Hello everyone. You are looking at my train set. As a child, I never owned a train set, but I was always enamored with the detail of the miniaturized sets. And I've always gravitated towards miniaturized things. Hollywood sets, claymation, you name it. If it's something that you make with your hands, you make it tinier than it's supposed to be, it's always been kind of cool to me. Making model sets. I remember as a teenager making model cars, and I loved it. As an adult, I decided to push it further and to make my own sets without patterns, without instructions, just by looking at pictures. And I make stuff like this out of soda cans. I cut up used soda cans and make things that are recognizable. The steam locomotive I made a while back. It's one of my favorites in my collection. A guy actually offered me $185 for that because his wife loves locomotives and it was nearing Christmas and he thought it would be a perfect gift for her. I passed on the $185, but I was flattered. Finally, someone offered me what I thought was closer to what the value of my art is worth. I kept it though. I made the General Electric EMD GP40 so that way I could have a collection. I could have the old and the more modern. I added the rail cars just this week, and I wanted to tell a story. I knew I was going to make the tanker because that's just iconic, right? But I wanted to, as I said, tell a story, and I thought, wait, what if I tell a story of my millwright career? I need to add another car for the steel mill where I worked. This oil tanker, I worked in the chemical division of Georgia Pacific, so I have the GP logo. I used to actually have to work on these tankers occasionally, replacing gaskets and doing little things. Here we have a grain car. I worked at a Cargill corn processing plant for almost 11 years. I left there because they shut the entire maintenance department down and contracted it out, and we were laid off. So I ended up going to a place called Alsip Mini Mill, and they made rolls of brown paper. That brown paper is turned into cardboard boxes, more accurately speaking, corrugated fiberboard. But I currently work in the auto industry, so I'm going to make a car for that. So I need to add a couple more cars, but I wanted this train to tell a story. The steam one is just here so you guys can see it, but I want to be able to start with the steel mill and move through my career. Hopefully, maybe once I'm dead and gone, my daughter might consider keeping it in the collection, or maybe not. No big deal. But if I make it more personal, I don't know. It's just what I did. But this is my hobby. And I thank you for looking at it. It's what I do. I sit around and put on Netflix or a movie or something, and I craft. I kind of listen to the movie. But once again, pop can, glue, paint, nothing else. Thanks for looking. God bless.